Hello, everybody. This is Real Honesty with John Ritland. I'm John Ritland. That is...
Squashomania, brother!
Yes, that is also Chris. And yes, this Raw Detroit was Squashomania. My God, it was Squashomania.
Because if there's only one thing more buried than Sami Zayn, it's Detroit.
Yes. I mean, you figured out which people in Detroit had jobs, though, based on the crowd.
I mean, Detroit's it's starting to go up and up. I'd like to see them succeed.
I would, too.
But this current president is not leaving much hope.
And, also, I mean, the city will succeed more than the teams will. I mean, the Tigers are about the only team that has succeeded lately. I mean, the Pistons did win an NBA championship, and the Lions are the Lions. The Detroit Red Wings, though, are a damn good team.
Detroit Lions hold the honor of being the first team in this millennium to have a 0-16 record back in 2008.
And a quarterback that didn't know how long the end zone was. Remember that? Oh,
and
God.
There's absolutely no bias. Pay no mind to the signed Doug Baldwin picture in the back.
Yes, yes, from the Seahawks fan here. That's okay, though. Anyway, Raw Detroit, Bork Laser opened up Raw with Hey-Man.
Hey-Man, advocate of the universe.
Dude, you guys...
Check out my Twitter if you want to see the nice little sketch.
Yes, check out his Twitter handle. It's in the description. You will see... You will see the picture that he shared. It was brilliant. It was a typical promo.
Yes.
And they recapped Goldberg looking horrible when he tried to get...
Moldberg.
I think Mold actually could move faster. It was okay. And then Steph looked 10 years older. And all those things with Stephanie saying, Foley, you have to fire somebody tonight.
What was I saying all night long?
Yes.
He was going to go with Steph.
Yeah, you did, and it actually ended up happening. But all night. Those segments were kind of awful, though, because Stephanie is a charisma vacuum. Emphasis on sucking. That's why Triple H likes her. And
Dyson needs to create the McMahon engine because it sucks the life out of everything.
Never loses suction. That's a good talent, by the way. Anyway, Sasha versus Dana. That was a squash. And Dana cannot wrestle.
First match of Squashomania, brother.
Yes. Sasha, I can't believe that her hair didn't fall off. And then Dana beats down Charlotte, which was about 3 months too late.
Yes.
Because they kind of built up to the...
Alex Riley 2.0. Lady edition.
0.5, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, Alex Riley at least could wrestle. I mean, he kind of couldn't stop getting injured or pissing people off backstage. But
yeah, there's that. But when, you're tooted by The Miz, what can you do exactly?
I mean, to be fair, Miz at least can cut good promos. Can't really wrestle good, but...
I wrestle good.
Damn it, Eugene. But anyway, that was pretty ridiculous. I mean, they piped in the whole Dana chants, okay, Detroit cheers for losers. That seems fitting with the sports teams they have. It does. I mean, I'm not wrong.
I'd be lying.
Yes.
But I'm not a loser.
No. And I did not, I just didn't like that. It's like, okay, cool, Dana did this. It feels like maybe this, it should have either happened 3 months ago, or it should happen right after Mania when Charlotte got pissed.
Before they kept doing hot potato with the championship.
What? Come on. Bayley's had the title for almost a month now. Wow. God.
Wow, a new record.
Yeah, right.
Warrior Daylight Saving Time.
Yes, right. Warrior
He's
Ward.
Bullshit.
Yes, it is. Warrior Ward, Eric LeGrand, had no idea who he was until this. Still have no idea who he was. Cool that he is cool that he actually is alive, and hopefully he can get to where he can walk again.
Stay strong, boss man.
Yes, that's right. Medical science can work wonders, and hopefully he can walk again. Cool. Whatever. I mean, Warrior Ward, I kind of forgot that the thing existed after Connor won it. Connor the Crusher, that kid that Daniel Bryan, like the one that had brain cancer, the one that he hugged at Mania 30.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about it, actually. So I was like, oh yeah, this is happening. Cool, though. Hopefully he gets to have a good speech. Second match, Tozawa Perkins versus Kendrick and Tony Nese's abs. And that was probably actually the best match of the night.
Yeah,
I mean, with the limited, thing there. Good stories.
It was not Squashomania, brother.
No, except for Raw was Commercial Mania and Recap Mania.
Yeah.
But Nese got the win, which was a little shocking. But that was good. I like Tony Nese. And it was cool.
Yeah.
Perkins can take a loss.
It's obvious that the cruiserweights need more attention than they're getting.
Yes. I still say, like we said on Raw, there was a Raw or SmackDown
if
review.
you put them before SmackDown, so in other words, bump SmackDown up the time slot an hour, Put 205 Live where that hour used to be.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to be happy.
Yeah, something.
People won't be leaving the stadium for 205 Live.
Arena. I mean, if they were filming it in the stadium, that'd be something else.
Yeah.
No wonder people would be leaving.
Well, I mean, yeah, Key Arena.
I mean, yeah, well, come on, the Seattle Storm played there. I'm sorry, the WNBA.
I really think the problem with Key Arena is the seats.
Yes, the seat.
I could not fit my big fat ass up in them.
I couldn't even barely fit in there. I mean, it was ridiculous. Cassie couldn't.
I literally can't even.
Yes. Cassie's even said she had a hard time fitting in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because we didn't have a booster seat for her, so. Anyway.
Short jokes.
Yes.
We've never made those before.
I am perfectly respectful of women. Never make jokes about. Can't back that up.
Does it taste bad?
What?
The bullshit coming out of your mouth?
Yes, it does. Tastes like Alfie's Pizza. No, moving on from that. So, anyway, the Cruiserweights got a decent match. Fun. Owens and Joe, Jericho and Zayn. That was a squash. And a DQ. So, okay, it builds with Owens and Joe being a team.
But what the fuck are you doing with Sami Zayn?
Please, have him, you know what? Have him win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal if you're not going to do something. I mean, I would have Braun win it, but do something popular with Zayn. Please. Have him in a ladder match. Something. Have him...
It's going to go to the Big Show.
Yeah, probably. Big Show's going to win it again. He just won in 2015.
I know.
That wouldn't stop. They've never repeated results before.
Never.
No. So it's still... It was okay, and it built up Owens and Joe as monsters. But, it was just...
But we already know what they are.
Yeah.
We need to see what...
Zayn?
The new and improved Jericho and whatever
the
fuck you're doing with Sami Zayn is going to happen.
It is confusing. It is very confusing.
Are you pushing him? Are you not? Is he just an upper mid-card jobber?
Is he where the shining stars are, where he's just getting beat up?
Shining star for you to see just how poor you can truly be.
Booked, that is.
You know, like a real estate agent.
I tried to be a real estate agent right before the market crash. New Day and Big Show with the Jetsons plug. Nope. Done. Titus coming in. That was done.
Le garbage.
Yes. You said it best. I said that
It was an Italian dish. We call it garbaccio.
I like it. That was crap, though. So.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Go
ahead.
That, admittedly, was the worst piece of merchandising I've ever seen.
And I like New Day. I don't even mind Big Show. I mean, he's going to be done soon. Titus, Raw, hashtag Raw has hepatitis. Mm-hmm. And it's nothing against Titus.
It was a welcoming thing to see Titus O'Neil interrupting this
It was.
Advertising.
I have nothing against Titus as a person. It's just his wrestling character. It's done.
Yeah.
The whole the Titus brand is going as well as Russell brand right now.
Oh, God.
Right?
Oh, this is an Englishman I've forgotten about.
And Katy Perry hasn't. The one that got away. Enzo and Cass.
Baby, yo, firework.
Fire twerk. Enzo and Cass.
Come on, show me how you twerk.
Enzo and Cass, Cesaro and Sheamus. Double DQ because Gallows and Anderson interfered.
Dairy Queen.
Triple threat. And I said that was going to happen. I think you said that was going to happen.
Oh, no, wait. You called it.
Yeah. Everybody basically said it was going to happen because it was obvious. So, triple threat at Mania, cool.
Yeah.
Reigns and Mahal. I thought the gong was going to lead to Mahal getting a shocking win and Reigns getting pissed. No, they didn't do that. Reigns, of course, then beats Mahal, starts to cut a promo. Shawn Michaels comes down, is keeping one eye on him when he does, and then decides...
One eye on Roman and one eye on WrestleMania.
I saw the sign.
Yes.
So, yes, Reigns had a bit more of a cocky promo to him, but
it's
still...
not enough.
No. He should have beaten Michaels with a chair or something. I'm just saying.
I knew a little bit about character development.
3 weeks before Mania, you've been saying they need to do something with Reigns, and they do.
Yes.
And they haven't.
They're doing the little steps, you know?
Yeah.
Like the little steps that are uncomfortable for tall people to walk up. Tall people, where you at?
I mean, it was great. Did I tell you what I did with Cassie? A little bit of a moment here. Our friend Cassie, she was over at her place. She's 4'8". She needed me to get something off of her kitchen, for the counter in her kitchen.
Yeah.
And she said, "Can you reach this for me?" And I started playing Van Halen's Jump. You know, and then I got it for her. She says, "Was that worth it?" Yes, it was.
Indeed.
Back now. Braun attacked Reigns. Reigns was just trying to ramp up the tension there. Mm-hmm. Puns. I love puns.
Yeah, Reigns oversold it. Maybe take some tips from Sami Zayn, who is indeed the best seller in the industry.
See, the difference is that Zayn has good matches. In spite of who his opponent
But the only push he gets is down.
Yes. Because he's not Reigns.
He gets knocked down, and then he doesn't get up again.
Oh, he gets up again, then he gets knocked down about 5 more times.
Yeah.
So, I agree. They really need to do stuff with Reigns. It's like, you should have had...
Give us a definitive character.
Here's what they need to do next week. Have Taker's music hit. He appears. Braun beats him. That gives Reigns more of a reason to be angry. They have a stare down. You have Reigns hit a spear on Taker or something.
Finn Balor takes down Roman Reigns.
Or that. You know what?
And stares down The Undertaker, and The Undertaker decides, I changed my mind.
Yeah. Demon King versus the Dead Man.
That is a spooktacular match.
That match would actually be interesting. They're going to give us Reigns versus Taker.
Oh, yeah, and he's going to win. Totally.
Yes, sadly. Aries versus...
Girl, you know it's true.
Aries versus Daivari, that match was wrapped up quick.
Mm-hmm.
So, he did not stick his thumb in his eye. They did sell the whole eye, just coming back from injury, the whole eye thing. That was good. And Aries is obviously going to win the match tomorrow on 205 Live to face Neville. And then put the Cruiserweights in a ladder match to determine a number 1 contender or something. Other Cruiserweights on the pre-show.
Yeah.
7-way or something like that. Or just an elimination match, an 8-way elimination match.
Rush the Austin Aries getting there for WrestleMania?
Yes.
Instead of waiting for the last week before Mania?
Right, but think about it. You'll have Aries versus Neville, and then on the undercard, you'll have more Cruiserweights. Everybody gets a payday.
Yeah.
That's cool. And some people are allergic to nuts, so they won't be able to eat it. So, I didn't mind it. It built good for Aries, and him and Neville will have a good match. Tyus versus Show. That happened. Down.
Nope.
Yep. Nia versus Bayley. Squash. Who the hell won that? No, Nia lost because of the DQ thing, right? Because she kept beating Bayley in the corner. That's how memorable it was. It just happened, and that's how memorable it was. Mm-hmm. Well, Nia's obviously getting added.
She managed to get a wacky, wavy, inflatable arm tube man up and rising, and then she also fixed that one that was on the stage.
Yeah, she got me up and rising.
She comes up, and we're like, woohoo!
Yeah, it flails with 2 things like that. It's like hentai with 2 things. Moving on from that.
What's the signal?
That's why I failed as at the airline industry. So anyway,
You didn't get the Team America reference, did you?
I did not. I haven't seen that movie.
America!
Living in America. So anyway, Nia versus Bayley. It was a squash. She's added to the match later, obviously next week. Whatever. If it gives Nia a chance to actually be carried by 3 women, because that's what it will take, then that can... What?
This is so dumb.
What I said, or...
No, this whole episode of Raw.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, and then you have Foley will fire Stephanie. You called it.
Yeah.
I said he would fire himself.
I'm fired!
Right. What? And Triple H, of course, is here. Cuts down Foley with a promo.
Foley stands his ground.
Yes, and then with the Socko, how very 2000 of you with the whole low blow by Stephanie.
It's Foley shit too. The Saucony. Coming to a theater near you.
I'm thinking about Noel now. I need to grab a sock. Anyway.
You are not taking any of mine.
Dude, I have 2 socks of my own. I probably shouldn't do that here, though.
Yeah.
But Rollins returns. That was a pretty big pop. And then I'm like, oh, he's injured. What's he going to do? And he drops the crutch. I go, oh.
I'm digging the new shirt.
Kingslayer. Kingslayer. That's really
And then
cool.
you get immediately squashed.
But to be fair, he got in some offense to get back for that promo.
Yeah.
You have to build the sympathy. You have 3 weeks to go. Now I get it. It went on a little too long.
He's got to be. If you're gonna make him face, you gotta make him the hero to cheer for. But making him sympathetic also makes him weak.
But
and with a pretentious title like Kingslayer emblazoned on your shirt, you got to appear strong.
Yeah. But
and that wasn't very strong at all.
Hashtag make Roman look strong. Hashtag make Rollins' knee look weak. That, though, I liked it, except Triple H applying the Indian Deathlock took about 4 years to happen.
Yeah.
And Triple H might want to step out of the ring after this.
He's got to be careful not to hurt his knees.
Yes. Tony needs his abs. Still,
yeah.
I like the end of that. It was good. It got me interested in Triple H versus Triple H versus Rollins. So anyway, Raw gets a
D.
Yeah, it gets a D. I mean, I'm sorry. I just wasn't invested in this. I mean, the ending segment was fine, But
we were all expecting Finn Balor after that tweet of returning to work.
yeah, and he was backstage.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of disappointing because have Balor versus Joe. If you got nothing for Joe, you got nothing for Balor. I like that. I mean, it's rehashing their NXT rivalry, but who cares? We haven't seen that match in almost a year. I like the idea.
Yeah. We need
A good undercard.
new flavor.
Yeah. New flavor.
It's a Raw.
Yeah.
It's fucking Raw. What do you
Right.
expect?
And I gotta give it a D because even with the ending segment of them putting some more shine on Rollins versus Triple H, everything else fell flat.
Mm-hmm.
It just did, and it's sorry, I just don't care. Anyway, so D for you.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're giving the Raw D.
double D's all around. Shout out to some women I know. Anyway, that's what we gotta say. Do you agree, disagree? If you disagree and feel we need to change the format of the show, you know what? You add in views to the show anyway. So we do this.
If you want to comment, we're open to suggestions.
Yeah,
but
we're open to suggestions.
it all depends on my budget and his budget, and then our time, and then the fact that we all wake up at 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah, especially on a Monday. And look, we appreciate the criticism, especially since it's my show, he's co-host, and this is his stuff here. We appreciate the criticism, but come on, guys, let's just have fun.
Yeah, and if you ever need any super sexy voiceovers, let me know.
And if you need a guy to not sound sexist or racist ever when he talks, don't call me. This has been Real Honesty with John Mifflin. I'm John Mifflin. Our Twitter handles are in the description and a cool thumbnail. See you for SmackDown.
Terminator out.